So, Beautiful Desolation is a game I wanted to try and look at for a few weeks now, and always something else always came up, and yeah, I don't know why, but it's an RPG. It's heavily inspired by Fallout. I would say they stole the user interface, but yeah, I think they created their own post-apocalypse in this one. Now, 1 hour maximum for this game. To convince us. Ah, sorry, I have to vanish for a sec. Got a bit of the schniffles here. Nothing major. That's super annoying. Okay, so Beautiful Desolation is the first game in today's Discovery stream. Oh, back again. We also have Hot Wheels Unleashed and Shadow Warrior 3 to look at later. I'm looking forward to both quite a bit. But first, we start a new game in Beautiful Desolation. Achievement. I clicked on new game. Well, that's... The Brotherhood. Time for coffee. Mick Gordon, huh? Nice intro. Cape Town, South Africa, 1976. Shitty weather.
Charlize, this is the last time. I'm not doing this again.
I know, baby, I know. But Don's sick. He needs help.
Yeah, but I've tried. I've tried so many times. He isn't interested in help.
He's your brother, Mark. He's been through so much. Once he's sobered up, we can all talk.
Yeah, it's always, let's talk tomorrow. We can't help him if he doesn't want help.
He needs our compassion and support. He'll be safer with us.
The guy needs professional help.
We can get him that help. I know it will be hard, but we can do this. I'm just glad he isn't out in this weather. Haven't seen a storm like this in ages. Jeez, this rain is bucketing down now.
Jeez Louise, Wiggles, welcome in. Time for the discovery.
Can you turn the radio on? The traffic report should be on soon.
What they are calling the storm of the decade. Reports are in of a complete grid shutdown in the city of Cape Town. Road closures are in effect all across the Atlantic seaboard. Stay tuned for a more detailed report of the top of the area.
Do you hear something? Like a low rumble. What is that?
Mark, there's something in the sky. What the fuck?
What the mark? Holy crap. Yeah. Do you see that in the sky? Chris, welcome. What the honey is going on? I need this car. Oh. I like Mountain Blade quite a bit. This is 10 years after the incident. Ah. So now I'm curious. Okay, now we're in game. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna bring up the menu and save. And check the video settings. You've got choices. Extreme. Okay. Yeah. In the audio settings, the voice needs to go down one. And the video. I think that's fine. You can have fine-tuning here. I really like seeing this, right? Locomotion, you can set footsteps separately. That's pretty good. But yeah, Mountain Blade, I did get on. I really liked my first impression of it. It certainly is a game that needs a bit of time until you're really in it. And if I continue, that depends a bit on what you guys are voting on. Because, you know, for last month we did a voting on Discord where we tried to pick the best game from January, and then I would play through that game and write a review about it. That's the new system for this channel. That's why I lowered the amount of games a bit, so you can actually pick from less than 100 per month. And I also have a vote, so if I really don't like the audience's vote, I reserve the right to change it. But if all things go as planned, I will be able to do at least 2 games each Saturday, and you will have those games to pick from. Not yet. You will have those games to pick from on a vote at the end of the month. What we play through next, and it's absolutely possible to do a playthrough for sandbox games, because then I will decide when the final moment has been reached. And other games, obviously, you can just play through, like Ixion. You can play through that, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. As soon as that's done, I'm going to write a review, and then I'll start the next playthrough, which we have voted on for February. And that could be Mountain Blade 2. You never know. There's not that many options for February. It's much less in terms of choice. So it should be easier to pick one, right? And if there's no determining vote, I will try to shift the scales myself with my vote. And if I hate what you guys want to see, I'll just play something else. But the idea is that we vote as a community. Right, everyone gets a say, and then we see which one's going to be more interesting for the people who are taking part in the voting. And we will do the voting on the Discord, so everybody who doesn't bother coming to the Discord for that can vote. I have to do it somewhere, and that's just the best place to do it, off stream. The easiest way for me to manage, right? So yeah, it could be that Mountain Blade gets continued. Sure. That is absolutely possible. So. This is robot. We can zoom out a bit. That's the car. My old car. Someone's working on it, knocking out the dents. Looks like a good set of tools and gadgets for a fixer-upper. This? An old energy cell. Okay, that's my inventory. I've got an unpowered Agnate Retina. Combine it with the power cell. Aha! Okay, that's the console on tab. Can I change that? I don't see a control setup. Ah, that's a bit curious. So inventory is I, obviously. That's a rat. Who's Backy? A Ford pickup with a lot of mileage on the clock. Looks like it needs a wash. The Breiger is black with old grease. The new wonder of the world, a modern mystery. The Penrose experience will change you forever. Who writes this?
At least they have data boxes here.
Data boxes. Okay. Review. It's crap. Let's see. So his voice was a bit low. I don't want to hear what he has to say. Neon sign. The glowing sign advertises Callan Tours, so this is what Don's been doing with himself the past few years. Well, there's Don's bedroom. Can't get in.
Hello? Don Leslie?
Cheap cracked red leatherette with a waft of stale cigarette smoke. Okay. Okay.
Don loves his arcade games.
A brief history of the Penrose, episode 1. A beautiful docudrama continuing this momentous discovery. Later this week, mutated Inja. Backgat music with Eggy Stavjens and, you know, more. Maps. To-do list. Speak to Don. Help. Aha. Open and close all descriptions in the area with space. Inventory is keep. P is in pause. Alright, I can just read it from a distance. That's cool, so I don't need to walk to it. I can still kick his ass at Pong. The only way to reach the Penrose is by, yeah, tourists will pay big bucks to get there by chopper. I wanted to watch the thing.
Ten years ago, our country was at war.
With a shaky camera.
In the midst of our tribulation, like a gift from heaven, the Penrose appeared.
That weird thing in the sky, yeah.
An object of untold technological abundance that advanced civilization on all frontiers. Hunger and disease eradicated, energy mastered, and mortality conquered. But there are those who would oppose the might of Penrose allied. Dissenters who fear our progress and our power, who would see our world cast back down into turmoil and chaos. There is no place in the world for these heretics, and they will be crushed beneath the heel of the agnate boot as we march towards our great future.
Okay. I love the fact that this setting is completely different from anything I've played. So an agnate retina is probably the eye of one of them robots, right? And now we can try to use it on things. So let's try to use it on their terminal, see if we can get in that way. We can't get in there. Can we get the tools?
Don would just leave his stuff lying around. I hope this thing can fly.
Well, currently we can't even find Don.
Nah.
Okay. I think I've exhausted the things I can interact with. Oh, there's something there I can take. Ah, right. Don's access card. That makes a lot more sense. That's why he said Don's letting his stuff lying around. Logged in as D. Leslie. That would be Don. Upcoming bookings. None. Extreme turbulence. Expected. Keep tourists away from the Penrose for the next 48 hours. If you get one more ticket, then consider your ass fired. An airport-wide request. Hopefully Don's gonna come in. Is that Don? Hey Don.
Marky, it's been a while. Can I wish you had called to let me know you were coming. I would have cleaned up a bit.
You've grown.
Don, you've grown, eh?
Got a bit fit, yeah. But as long as I still fit in the chopper, it's all good. It's been, what, 9, 10 years? Last time I saw you was...
The funeral.
Yes, yeah, right. So you're out of the chair at least. That's good.
Leg brace. Helps with the pain. Itches like crazy, though.
It looks good on you, eh? Makes you look like a superhero.
The South African accent is funky. For sure.
I need your help, Don.
You in some sort of trouble?
No, nothing like that. I have to get up to the Penrose.
You're kidding, right?
Not kidding, no. I need to get up there, and you're the only one I know who can do it.
Why the hell do you need to get up to that thing?
I've been doing some digging. That thing up there, it's not what they say it is.
It's a big alien spaceship or something. What's up there that you need to see? That thing is huge. Where would we even go on it?
There's something that it's growing around. Human tech. It's man-made. I've got the coordinates, I've got the photos. I've even got a military agnate eye for the scanners up there. I just need someone who knows the air. Someone who's been close to it.
I run tours, little brother. We get too close and we get shot down.
You're the only person I know who can get me there.
Ah, shit, man. Okay, fine. If we do this, it has to be tonight. There's a storm warning. They evacuated the whole thing. There won't be any chopper patrols in this weather. Flying in a storm like that is suicide. Once we get up there, we'll only have a few minutes before someone figures it out.
I only need to get a backup of the data. Once we get back, we can blow this whole thing wide open.
Just tell me one thing. Why the Penrose? Why that thing?
You know exactly why, Don. We were on the road to pick you up when it arrived. I can't get her back, but I can figure out why it happened.
Right. Yeah, I think he's, he might feel like he owes me, huh?
Going dark. Who'd have loved that cut? I can't see anything this rain. Where is it? Don't worry, little brother. She's out there.
This is definitely different. I love it. The whole pacing and presentation is completely different from everything else in this genre. We haven't even shot a rat yet in the sewers, so, you know. Oh, I have fancy hair. Okay. Guess we better get inside, but I wanted to check this out. Looks like someone left these behind in a hurry. Okay.
This is amazing.
Oh, there's division tarp. We need to get up here.
That's a long way down.
That it is for sure.
There it is, the probe. I knew it.
Security protocols have been disabled for maintenance. Bone-like formation. Strange stalagmites jut from the glistening wet ground. There's a catwalk even. I can only think about cakes and Stevie told me about the banana Joffy cake we made today. Okay, let's get over here. The ocean.
Don, I told you. I knew they were lying to us.
These protuberances lend a disturbing alien feel to the landscape. Indeed, they do. Oh, is this what he is? Oh, he says this is man-made structure. He's not wrong. Hard to tell if these dark growths are emerging from the probe or boring into it. Cool that we can go around.
All this time, they said it wasn't man-made.
The walkway that leads to the labs on the upper level. Okay, shall we try this again? I'm also not sure what they're calling it, the Penrose. Okay, so we can't interact with that any further. Let's go back here. We grab that. Oh. No, okay. Fair enough. Use the radio. Ooh. Use the radio. I should maybe talk to Dom. We need to try to get that back up. That's what we're here for. Oh.
Hey, what is this thing made of? Bone?
We don't know really. Where'd Dom go? Let's have a chat with Dom. Oh. See, this is... Ah, right, okay. We need a code for this one. Chili's. Seems to be, she died in the accident, right? In the introduction. The car was turned over when the Penrose appeared in the sky in 83. And we have been investigating it, so apparently we've been trying to figure out hey Don. Okay, the interface is pretty cool. And I want to get back to the codex. 8738, let's try that. Seven. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 7734 was the other code. Welcome, Director Walter Corman. Connected to Dromedaris Cosa. And so on. Restricted access. Manage backup procedure.
Let's just get what you need and get out of here. It's here. Let's go.
Prepare data. Prepare drive. Prepare disk. Run backup. Data disk is available at backup terminal. Is that this one? Oh, that's over here. Alright. Here's something. We got the data disk.
Halt! Do not move. Get onto the ground with your hands behind your head.
Yeah. They sound funky. Make us. Don't shoot, we are unarmed.
Hey, don't shoot. It's just two of us. We're unarmed.
Control. Control, come in. We have 2 trespassers at Desolation. Over.
Do you hear something?
Whoops. We've been atomized. Short game was short. Hell. Oh, we're in the same location.
Control. Come in. Over.
They can't reach control, can they?
Control. Come in. Over.
We've got a simulacrum. I don't remember picking this up, it looks ancient. So it has red, yellow, blue and white. It seems like it's segmenting it. The white part is filling up. And there are faces. The red one is the skull. my health. Oh, wrong button, sorry. All sorts of little drones here.
Control, come in. Over.
Bit weird that Don doesn't talk.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, it looked like it hurt. A stone spire. A towering temple now stands in the middle of the ocean.
Over.
The device whirs away, reading data from its strange surroundings.
Some sort of scanners.
We connect over here. Ah. Okay.
Control, come in. Over.
Roll's not coming in, doggy. The hell is this? A military transport.
Damn it. It's locked.
Control, come in. Over.
A military troop transport is parked where the Callan chopper once stood. Oh, Don.
Don, you okay?
Holy shit, Mark. Look at this thing. Where the hell are we?
Well, shit, Don. I know as much as you do.
Where are all the labs? And where the hell is the chopper? I'm gonna lose my job over this. Mr. Callan is gonna have my ass in a sling when he finds out.
Look around us, Don. I don't think your job is our biggest problem right now.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So what do we do? Radio someone for help?
I'd rather keep our presence here under wraps for now. We need to get off the Penrose. Can you fly this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a simple troop transport. Can't be too different from a Chinook. I'll know more once I'm inside. But yeah, if it flies, I can fly it.
If it flies, I can fly it.
Come in. Over.
We need to get in. No. That's not working.
Control, come in. Over.
It's the damn military. It must be them.
Are we sure about that? It reminds me a bit of how you start into...
We have to get off this thing.
Planescape Torment. Right? An alien world that is hard to understand at a glance. Oh, the scan is complete. Warning, 3.937 megawatts discharged. What? They've got Gatling guns.
Unclean beings. The holy shrine of Darius has been desecrated.
Holy. Where are we?
The human filth dares to address us while defiling the sanctorium of Darius.
Accessing additional justice protocols.
It is pretty cool, this game. The way it does all the things. It's very cool. We didn't violate shit. Yeah, it's a South African robot, and they are very sure that we are filthy humans violating their shit.
Listen here, you rusted gearbox. We didn't violate shit.
Justice protocols loaded. Purging erroneous data. Subject is hostile.
The sack of bone and meat has besmirched Darius with its filth and stands here unrepentant. Its impertinence has been noted in the log for transcription to the record.
Connecting to the record. New information has been added to the queue.
All evidence of its foul trespass shall be burned away momentarily.
Initiating DNA scan. Please hold still.
Purge our presence? What do you mean?
Memory at capacity. Please defrag to free up memory. Unloading justice protocols.
It may experience some slight discomfort as we drain the fluids from its foul human husk. It should be honored that its blood shall adorn Agnite armor as we carry out the will of Garrus.
Please show mercy. Forgive our transgression against Darius.
Processing. Access Mercy Subcommand. Yes. No.
It seeks our forgiveness. Perhaps it can atone for its trespass in the arena of Nevergorges.
DNA sequencing complete. Cancel kill command.
The sweet task houses no mutations. How strange. The Ascendancy will want to hear of this.
Initiate contact with Ascendancy.
It is a lucky flesh set. You have cheated death so narrowly. Captain Fisher, ready the transport and set course for the bulwark.
What now?
What do you mean I have no mutations?
Memory limit exceeded. To purge memory, please return to Charge Rejuvenator.
This noisy meat has tried my patience enough. Lieutenant Marais, bring the fat one and the Agnite dog. It can be used for spares.
Okay. So, if you like the setting and how the game is presenting itself, you can buy this for €3.30 on GOG at the moment. First impression's really good. The hell? Okay, I've been shot down. This is going great. Oh, we got Don on the radio.
Anybody hear me? I'm on.
Don, come in.
Marky, yes, I can hear you. I'm hurt, but I'm all in one piece. I'm by some sort of petty satellite. Can't make anything else out. Can't tell my position. I'm hurt. Looking out. Help.
I tried to find you. Try not to die.
Alright. Weird mutated plant stuff.
I can't believe I survived that crash.
Codex has been updated. Ah, we did a quick scribbling of our surroundings. Okay, cool. A ramshackle camp has been built using old army tents and canvas sheets. Like a bowl. Fatal error. Multiple systems not responding. Avionics system log implemented. Agnite override required. Oh. No, this is blue. Huh. Since we crashed, I guess blue's worse than white. So, Don said something about a buried satellite? But he can't be that far from the crash site. Oh. Roads. Wrecked cars. Abandoned vehicles are at a standstill on the overpass. Try to get away from some. Mangled beyond repair. Yeah, since I don't have the eye anymore, I can't override it. This old industrial building has become a living greenhouse. That's true. Dromedaris, it says here. So Daris is what they are worshipping here, the machines. Has to do with that. An old overpass. Yeah. Run by weeds. A concrete pillar has been worn away with time. So we did do like a time travel thing. That's the one who shot us down.
What on earth?
You survived and unscathed. You are still strong, my child, still strong.
Survived? It was you caused that crash?
It was the explosion that caused the crash, and I caused the explosion. So I suppose I did cause the crash. This time.
Old Dolly.
What? We could have died. Don could be dead because of you.
Ah, yes, the other. He is alive. He is always alive. Until he is not. Is it not better to die a meaningful death than to live a meaningful life? I'm sorry. I was asleep. Is this a dream? No, not so. This is now. I'm tangled up.
Ah.
The Penrose did something to us. I think it transported us somewhere.
Somewhere? Not so. You stayed bound to where you were. The strings are tight, tight. But the world moved around you. The where has stayed, but the when has changed. I'm not certain how many days have passed. I think I may have been asleep for some time. But the record shows the passage of centuries. There is so much data, so much, and we need to get to work.
You said that Don is alive. How do I get to him? Please.
Such care and compassion. I had forgotten how much love thrives within you. You will find your brother.
And if he's hurt, we need to hurry.
There is a vehicle to the south that is in need of repair. The parts you require are aboard the crashed transport. Once the craft is ready, you will need a new net. The puppet has one. Now I need to go. This feels wrong. Wrong. The strings are still so tangled. Go. Now.
Yeah, that's rather freaky. Some sort of energy. Swampy water. Strange glittering insects skim across the water's surface. A root bridge. Find what I can all access. Crash trailer. We have a map now. Right, the PDA. Aha! Agnate Outpost, Witherberg, Array Site 2, Milkbush. Chester. You can review your conversations. Milk push seawall. The weird robot thing said there's a vehicle south, right? So we're here. It would be south. A vine-choked car. The rusted body of the car is barely visible beneath the dense growth of vines. Animal remains.
Oh, look at the size of that thing.
The old carcass has become a cradle of new life for shrubs, insects, birds, and small rodents. That was ginormous. Dense foliage. You down here? Not really. The wreckage looks like part of an old water tower. It's a workshop. It's a well-equipped mechanics workshop housing tools and salvage scrap from the surrounding wrecks. Add component to Buffalo. That's the vehicle they were talking about. Okay, so we need to find the correct neural network avionics databus. Those two. Right, and the things we need to repair this are in the crashed vehicle that we crashed. Well, the vehicle that we crashed with. Be precise. Now that means I'm going to go back up. And find a way into the crash transport, for which I need an agnate. So from here I need to go west, it seems. Assuming this is west. Didn't really work out. I didn't see a way up here either. Okay. We can't do much more with the campsite as such. What is this? Maybe we need to go west from here then.
Is anyone else here?
Really? An old warehouse. Was that a Geiger counter going off? Sounds a bit like it. Okay, so I'll need to find my way to that other area exit, right? Alright, this far. I can zoom this far out. That was not possible earlier. That might help me find my way. Oh yeah, I keep mistaking us for being on the overpass, which is not. Kind of hard to navigate all that stuff. Interact with this again, maybe it will. No connection found. I don't see a transition here. That is so weird. I don't know what to do. Air slingshot device, tether device, red mercury. Hell is that? No signal. Oh, it's a bit early to get stuck, isn't it? But I've got no idea where the robot went, the doggo. Don't see it on the map. The only place we could go to is down here. And there was just the workshop and nothing else. That's a tiny bit frustrating, really. Oh, there we can continue. Ah.
Hello? Is anyone here?
There's graffiti on that.
What the hell did you do?
Are you blaming me for this?
This was certainly none of my doing.
Listen here, Toaster. You're the only thing I know around here that isn't trying to kill me. We must work together.
Work together with a terrorist like yourself? Never.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a journalist. I was trying to expose whatever the hell they were doing on the Penrose. I know you're probably a bit shaken up, but we need to find a way out of here.
I am not shaken up. I am attempting to initiate contact with Control, and until Control is updated with our current sit rep, I am not leaving.
We have a better chance of surviving this if we work together.
All right, I will join you. But I will not be treated as a pet nor as a tool. I will accompany you until I can make contact with Control. And when we get back, you will be placed under arrest for trespassing on an active military base.
First things first, eh? Let's get off this beach.
Let's go, civilian. I'm on your 6.
I convinced the robot. Come. Follow. Right. The game definitely gets very big bonus points for me for being
I
unique.
have no records of these shipwrecks. Hey!
It's more of a point and click than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more RPG style. Maybe even with turn-based combat or something like that, but that is not the case. That might actually be a good thing. But yeah, the hour is nearly up, and I'm just gonna do... Wait. Ah.
I've got a frequency. It's not control, but it is something. This troop transport has its own sentience. It is dying. I do not know what to do for it, what to say to it.
Order it to shut itself down. It's got something we need.
I can't. It's scared, panicking. It's broken, split in two. It is slowly fading away. Hello. I'm here. You're not alone. Not alone.
Can't it just, I don't know, back itself up?
It's gone. It's just gone.
I'm sorry. At least it heard some kind words in its final moments. I know this is hard, but I need access to its diagnostics.
I suppose it is what must be done. By the way, I'm Prototype 00 Combat Helper. You can call me Pooch.
Mark Leslie.
You can call me Pooch. And at that, I'm gonna start. Create a new save game. Not too bad. Beautiful Desolation. Sounds very interesting. More of a story than anything else. But an interesting one. Pretty cool. Very cheap on GOG at the moment. And we're gonna go and have a look at Hot Wheels Unlimited.